24 years ago, peaceful protests against evictions and exorbitant rental fees for residents of Port Elizabeth's northern areas saw dozens of men, women and children killed in what will always be remembered as the Northern Areas Uprising. These are just some of the lives that were lost that year, August 1990, today sadly remembered by the loved ones and the broader community of Port Elizabeth. Helenville resident Marlon Malgas witnessed the death of his baby sister, Gwendoline, who was 2 years old at the time.
We were inside that day. I was standing here looking through the window. My sister was inside with the baby in her arms, and we heard the shots ringing outside, and I told her, let's get away from the window. But by that time the shots already come through the window. I looked back and there was blood on the floor, and I asked her if she's okay. She said she's fine. We looked at the baby with a bullet wound in the front and an exit wound in the back of her head.
Calvindale resident Gail Solomon's son, Elliot Bloemetjie, was shot dead in front of Teague Street liquor store in Arcadia that year.
This is the first time ever that I visited this place. I never saw any reason to come here and quite frankly was never up to it. But many people have told me this is where Elliot was shot and killed.
Another resident, Aubrey Simon, also witnessed the chaos of the time.
The bar was down here with the dance floor in the back, and upstairs there was a small liquor store with another dance floor.
Protest leader Godfrey Ackley led a crowd of disgruntled residents through Bloemendal on August 6, 1990. He himself spent 3 days behind bars while chaos continued in the streets.
I went to the police officers that arrived on the scene and told them that we still have time left. He said he only gave us 5 minutes, then he counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the first shots were fired.
Ackley believes the effects of the uprising are still felt today.
I'd say the Northern Areas is an island on its own, because for the last 24 years nothing has really happened or changed.